Greetings everybody, welcome back to the live stream. Sorry, let me just change my mic settings a bit. I think that's better for me. I can still hear myself really loudly. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Now I hear myself a little less. Welcome back to the live stream. How's everybody doing? Good day, good morning, good whatever it might be for you. Yeah, first of all, installed some new RAM. So if I do F3, you can see at the top right corner, 32 gigs are now allocated to Minecraft. I know it doesn't work like that. You cannot like extend it and extend it and extend it. I think it only runs on 16 gigs, the normal game, but it's mainly for the replay mod recordings and replay mod files. So yeah. For that, it's really nice, probably. Well, no more bad lag. Well, that's not true. That's still video card related, so... It looks a little smoother. No, there's no way. Since it's not even using that memory. It's only using 8 gigs, maybe 10 gigs at max. Well, it's going up 11. At 14 it actually clears it, but I had 20 already allocated. It was using that 20 for the replay mod recordings, so that's why I got it, and also to run some other things at the side, of course, which is nice. I was scared for hell, or scared as hell for a little bit, because I installed those sticks just a little bit ago. Let me actually check. Yeah, that's not automatic. Let me fix that. Oh, that's dark. What the fuck? I think I have it on 1.5. Oh, 1.5. There we go. Yeah. I installed those sticks just a few seconds ago. And after like inserting them, I booted my PC. And then it booted. And then the screen showed nothing. So I was like, maybe something weird's going on. Should I remove them? And then all of a sudden my PC was like, boop. It was off. And it turned itself on again. And then it turned itself off again. And then on again, and then it worked. Probably it was the BIOS actually updating itself, so it could read out the RAM sticks, the new installed RAM sticks, because they were in other slots. But yeah, I was scared as hell for a second that I actually borked something, but does seem to be fine. I think. What I want to do today, it's already in the title. We have this branch line, and we were starting on making rails here. I want to work on that some more today. So what I'm going to do is should I grab more track? I think I have a lot of track in there already. Let me actually fly over there and we'll just start driving that train. I think the road builder is, or the rail line builder is somewhere over there. Because then we can actually link up to Cosito's base, which is all the way over there. So we're going straight and then curve. Actually, wait. Before we leave, let me go actually grab some stacks of track. I need some stacks in my inventory. Apparently this is all emptied out. Okay, very weird. Maybe it has been stolen by Cozy actually. Yeah, let me get 5 stacks or so. So stream is a little later today because me and my dad went on the boat to get it from the service area, like near Amsterdam, to get it all the way back to where our boat normally is, which took like 3.5 hours. It was quite a big trip actually. Considering that we normally stay in like the same area. Let me actually check what's inside of here. I can't read it out. I can. 21k stone and 22,250. Okay. Tracks. Yeah. Let me actually start driving this up. There's quite some crap over there on the floor. Do we already have straight sections? No, don't think so. So here what I will do is I'll build a bridge here eventually to cross over to the other side. We just need to plan ahead on the other part. There are some straight tracks, but it's not enough. I know that for sure. Okay, let me get that in real quick. I want to pave and I want to dig, but I do not want the tracks yet. So we're paving up in this place. And then about now is where I want the tracks to be placed. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go straight for a bit. I'm actually gonna turn the paver off from here. And actually turning it back on right here. Could have done that a little earlier, but that makes a nice place for a bridge. Oh, I should have cleared the trees first. I should definitely get the tree digger thing. Okay, so let's actually stop for a bit. Where are we on the map? So I want to turn that way eventually, but I want to go as far as I can. And then, oh yeah, turn through. So the height is 80, 60 here. So it's 60 and I want to come, yeah, okay. So from that water line. Yeah, let's continue for a bit. From the water line, I think I want to curve. Yeah, I should have removed all of those trees first, but oops. I hope I have enough material, by the way, so we can actually reach... Oh, we're blocking in a ravine, that's why. Did you hear that? Did you hear, like, the cat on the background? Jesus. I didn't even hear that. That's insane. Okay. Let me just quickly do that then. Maybe that helps. Yeah, we have to drill through this for a bit. I think it's just low enough so we can make a proper cutting. I hope it doesn't go higher. No, it doesn't go higher. Hello, Cozy. So how about I stop here for a second. Let me actually check, turn all of those systems off. See, what are we gonna do? We're gonna cross here and we're gonna go by, well, I need to... Okay, 2458, it was something like that, right? Are you fine with me doing it over here actually, Cozy? Or, well, I can make a bend, another bend, yeah. I would have to bend here anyway. So I'd rather... Okay, where are we now? We are there. Actually, I'll make a full bend, I think, and then bend back. Yeah, I'll do a full bend and then bend back. That must be it. 'So we'll have to do 24 plus 58. 53. 53. 24, 53. Right? Let me actually check. We can quickly hook it up from that track. Coordinates currently are 1285 minus 487. Our track height is 66. Am I saying that correctly? Yeah. If we were to go 53 ahead, we would increase on the first one. So that would become 1300. Wait, shit. 3, 8. Slightly down. Oh yeah, that's fine. 287 becomes goes up, so it's 91. It's 511. Let's actually see if we go to that coordinate. Where is that even? I think it's 39. 511. Oh, that's right on the water. Yeah, but that's fine. If I had some dirt with me, that would be great. Which I do not. Thanks, sleeping through the night, that's good. 1338. I think it's actually 58 going up, but we'll see. Minus 511. Shit. 66, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's more up, so that means more that way. We'll add 5 to that, so that becomes 4, 3. $511, right? Don't do that, thanks. Oh, holy shit, high jump. Yeah, there we go. So we're curving right over this, and then we're going... Actually, we could go straight here for a little while. And curve, or go through this mountain. Through the foot of the mountain. Do we want that, or do we... Could also place it a little bit more backwards there. Have the curve before here. What do you think, Cozy? I don't know if you're still watching. It's either go straight here and go through that, or it's go finish the bend and curve back. That's what I'm thinking right now. Well, the first one I have to actually go back and clear that little area. Could do that though. So this is at 343 right now. Okay, if we go diagonal from it, well, that's quite a big area, but that doesn't really matter that much. If we can go up to 6.6 from here. Yeah, then we can actually clear that. Yeah, that's better maybe. Okay, let's try. I don't know if we are on the outer or inner track. We are on the inner track, so this should be changed anyway. I should have grabbed the outer track. Let me actually drive this thing back. Right, are we on the inner track? Yeah, we are on what's gonna be the inner track. Okay. Let me activate the drills. Actually, let me not activate the drills. Let me quickly... Oh, God. I activated some... Or I did something else. There we go. Just get back to that little area. Okay. Get out to place some track. Wait, actually, I already went down here or something. Huh? I was up higher? Oh, the normal tracks are at 67. You said you needed to make it, or you needed it more down, Cozy? 65? 63. You're like at water level. Well, I'll do that in a bit then, I guess. Fuck. Let me just do this. Activate that. And now we should, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's better. The other one was ended a little too early, but... Filling in some nice lakes. Which I do not want. I don't remember quite how we did it. I think the inner one was one shorter. I'd have to check my rails somewhere. Also, we have to think about what sort of train we're gonna run to over here. I already have some cars that I designed earlier, or some wagons. Though what engine fits with it? It's the how do you call it again? The Edelweiss Express, I think. It's based on those wagons. So what would fit with that, ideally? That's the question. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, Cozy, is just make that slope down to your base, like near your base, because otherwise there's no, yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is quickly, I'm first gonna take out those measurements. So I know what we're doing, and I'm gonna get the tree digger to make it easier in the future. Okram, no, I don't think I have that much, and I probably need it myself. Actually, how do you make that? I guess I could craft it. I could make a factory for it, but I don't have one yet. No, it's stuff and granite and lava. Quite expensive, actually. I don't have something for it yet, but I could set it up if you need it. Okay, so the inner one is the same, the outer one is the same. Well, I guess from Okram you can crush it to gold, I think, or something, so... Okay, so the inner is just one shorter on the straight. Yeah, inner is one shorter on the straight. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. Let me actually get the tree digging machine. And let me charge the elytra real quick. Is the tree digger in here, or did I leave it somewhere else, like near the farm or something? It's here. Okay, this is fine. Do you work with CC Tweaked? Yeah, I work with CC Tweaked. Yeah. What was I gonna grab here? I will recharge elytra. Yeah, I work with CC Tweaked a lot. There's also open peripherals in it and some other things to make more things an option, but yeah. How it works? You write code and then you can do things. That's how it works. And if you don't know how to actually code, I'm not gonna like explain that to you. That's that's not really. It is Lua, yes. You can write it all down in Lua. Also, what the fuck is the noise outside? I'm sorry for that. I guess it's mostly like logic stuff, I'd say. Okay, so inside was one longer. Makes no sense actually that the inside is one longer, but sure. Sorry, the straight is one longer, so it becomes the curve becomes shorter. Yes, that's how it works. Okay. Let me first clear all of those trees up here, because those are gonna get annoying. Luckily enough, actually, the trees weren't that close to the rail line, so that's great. Or, I mean, like, they were on the rail line, or, like, quite some distance beside it. They weren't always on them. You sometimes get that, like, the stem of the tree is like, yeah, okay. There we go. Some trees might be getting shaped a little bit weird, but... There we go. This is fine. Here is where the chaos really starts. Jesus. There we go. Let's clear these ones right from the top, which is a lot easier. Some of these trees are actually really weirdly like grown into each other or next to each other. Yeah, things like this I want to clear out. I'm fine with trees like standing next to the rail line, but trees being chopped up like that makes no sense. Oh, fucking stop. Makes no sense to me. Then the wood in the ground. Well, I can leave it for now, but eventually I also want to clear that. Okay. Yeah, this is okay-ish. This one might be a little weird. Is there a lava supply area anywhere or no? Okay, the nether. Nether is infinite lava, like the lakes, and over at my base there's like a pump system for it. I also have a lava over at my base, which I can send to your base. Could do that. I have like infinite lava over at my base. But you cannot grab out of that area with like a bucket, because then it will no longer be infinite. But I do have an area where you can get buckets and stuff. So I don't know what you're looking for. Is it like a million lava or is it like a few buckets? I don't know if you're still watching actually. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this guy. Since it does make my life a little easier. Tracks go this way. I need to clear all of these. Shit. Don't do that. Don't be stupid. There's actually a village here. Could build a little station here. I didn't even know there was a village here. I like almost murdered it with my fucking engine, with my train. No worries though, it's still alive. Yes. One more tree here. And those are on top of the rail line. I had two. Okay. Basically this whole forest area has to go. Hot stuff. Lava. Is that like the achievement to get like a bucket of lava? I think so, right? Fill a bucket with lava. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, this makes it a lot easier. Let me clear this one. You shouldn't. I think the advancements and shit are saved on the server, right? They're not saved in your client. Because I have updated my client multiple times and I've never had that. I don't know, are they saved there? Or I don't know anymore. 66 minus 148 is equal to, actually, no, I need to do it from there. Fuck, okay. Calculate that, please. Plus 58, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 300. Right? Yeah. Plus 24 is 505. $1,300, 505, 66. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There. We remove that. Go back to where we came from. And instead of this block, we're gonna do that block. Okay, let me just remove the ones from over here. Okay, we're gonna chop through this real quick. And then we're gonna go forwards and stop the placement. And drive forwards, and then we should get this area all dug up. Can you sleep, Cozy? I don't know where you are right now. Okay, we just murdered a villager. That's good. Thanks. Yeah, so eventually what I want to do is make an embankment on this side. On the village side. To make it look a little cleaner. For now we really can't actually, which is kind of a problem. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Super expensive? What is? Something super expensive. I have no clue what you mean by super expensive. Oh, you wanted to make okra with that recipe. Yeah, you do need infinite lava for that, definitely. Just make like a big hole and then have some lava inside of it. And if you fill it up with like a pump system, be sure to add like 1 or 2 more buckets, since it generally doesn't want to make it an infinite source, or it can like otherwise destroy the infinite source straight away again, which is odd, but it does happen. At least that's what I noticed. Okay, so that's good. Let me clear this tree real quick. Yeah, the other one will be dug up anyway. Let me expand these tracks a little bit. Okay, and then there. Okay, another bridge here, I guess. There we go. There we go. It's kind of weird to have a bridge here, but at the same time it makes sense. Like, going straight there meant having smaller bridges and more on land, but would mean a weird bridge. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I don't know from what exactly, because I haven't been doing shit today, but I guess I'm just a little bit tired. Alright, here we start drilling the hill. Might chop up that tree a little bit. Of the tank from Team Fortress 2. Also, hello there, possible streamer. Like the tank from Team Fortress 2. I have no. I have played Team Fortress 2, but I do not remember myself a tank. God, I should have not done it that fast. Should have definitely not done that fast, but oops. All right, let me play some track. And then we can actually expand it, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2. So up till here, we're gonna do... Oh, rain. Shit. Alright, go there. Go back inside. Digging and paving, fine. But welcome, Mr. Vance. How you doing? I think you have no sound actually, so you cannot even hear me. But that's fine. So we're gonna go right around this corner, then cross the river once again, and then it's mostly straight. Well, blow up thanks to you. So knows. With a smile on your face. Yeah, there you go. Especially for you. Okay. We're gonna go... Stop the paving. Sorry, what, sir? Has it ran out of tracks? Oh, it's not placing them. Sorry. That's why. Okay, I want to, yeah. Good, started from the right position again. Yeah, so 2 bridges, if we ideally want those to be there. We are a little low, I'd say, in the terrain, but I don't know. Is it low? I don't know. Is it high? Little high, little low. Stop recording. The rain is shitty. I don't like when it rains. No, I don't like it. I need this one. I don't need that one. Okay. Start the new recording. Let's actually go straight through the trees. Okay, look before you do something. That's some good advice, I think. Because what I just did is not look and do something. Alright. A lot of the forest will actually be gone here, but that's fine, right? Yo, Libby, how you doing? What are you up to? I'm doing good. Just building a little rail line bit. So you can drive over to Cozy, and then we can actually add a new rail service from Shepperton, which would be nice. Of course, the Mountain Railway is also coming soon, so that would add multiple rail services. Oops. Yeah, we need to clear this tree. I want to clear this one. And just installed some more RAM, which is actually... I thought that if you run if you ran Minecraft with like too much RAM, it would be unstable, but it doesn't seem like it. Some blender. And what are you making in Blender? Are you trying a blender or are you trying the blender? That's the question. Because if you're trying a blender, well then have fun making food, I guess, or smoothies. And the other one is a modeling, I suppose. Just quickly move my biggest fan to the side again. Because it was a little too much on my neck, my biggest fan. Certainly, going straight through. Okay, Cozy, where is your base again? Oh, your base is there. Yeah. You want them to come in from there, right? So you want me to go over on that island and then go in with a bend? You let me know. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, because otherwise I would go on a 45-degree angle towards your base. Like straight towards it. Modeling. And what are you modeling? That is the question. Okay, that looks pretty clear. Up to here. Thanks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Also, some folks have been asking, will I ever stop with this world? Because like updates and shit. I'll try to update this world and like save this world. And then some were like, don't you want to do new stuff? No, I want to do new stuff, but adding on to this world is doing new stuff, right? A coaster train, which is not very fun, yeah. I guess. Hello, fox. What does the fox say? Actually, from what year is that song? What does the fox say? Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. It feels like a pretty old song, but at the same time also feels like from not too long ago. I was gonna say like a year or 7 maybe, but that's that's 12 years. 12 years ago. Holy shit. Sometimes in life you feel old, and I'm not actually that old. But that makes me feel old. Jesus Christ. What does the fox say? What a weird song, by the way. Just random. Also, you know what this world should really have? A boating canal for English narrow boats. That would be epic. But then I need more villages or places to connect to. Okay, so we're gonna... no, we're gonna... Oh, driver has gone missing. Oh, that's the farm actually activating. That's great. Okay, we're gonna turn up here so we can actually make a big turn on the island. And we actually want to try and stay aligned over here as much as we can. So that means, yeah, we're gonna definitely need to chop up some more trees. At least a few. And we're actually near Cozy's base. What I might do, Cozy, near your base, is actually run the rail line through yours. On wherever you want. And then make like a little loop at the end or something for now. If you want more advanced stuff in the future, you can, but... We could add like I could already build like a turntable and things over there, but I don't know if you want that, so I'm not gonna mess with your area, but I just want to be able to drive near it and then make a loop. And why are they not turntable able? Oh, because they have. Do they have blocks inside of the bogies or inside of the floor or something? Or do they... oh, they have blocks inside of the tracks, don't they? Yeah. Blocks like on the tracks? Yeah. Shitty design, I see. Okay, let's cut away this little group. Get some food. Blue loop, eventually that looks nice and stuff. Yeah, I see. Okay, I think we can get it up till here and then... yeah, or somewhere near that area. Let's actually check. We can just remove 24 from the equation. So that is like... if we go to 710... yeah, that's somewhere around here. Let's get the machine going up. Everything on? Yes. Do. For some reason it's feeling like loads of blocks. Okay, there we go. Speed it up again. Yeah. I was gonna say those appear right back in my inventory. I think the last bend I'm gonna go down 2 blocks to reach your level. Actually no, I'm at 66. Ha! I called a bot, Nightbot got a bot. Nice. 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 Go away, bot. We don't like you. Nobody likes you. Yeah, it makes more sense to dig through here, I guess. I guess you could eventually make like a little wall here, a sort of rotating wall to keep back the mountain. But it's up to you. Like, I'm gonna make the rail like towards your base. And whatever you do in your area, that's up to you. I'll keep it at this height for like coming onto that island. So you can actually build like a bridge maybe in the future. Because it's a little bit above the water. If I drop to 63 right now, you're like on the water. So you can't really make anything anymore like actually a bridge. That's also why why I have 63 also, I think, in my area or something like that. Or maybe higher or maybe lower, I don't know anymore, but nowadays with the bigger limit that we set, you can make pretty nice curves, so it's really all fine. Just do whatever you want and I can connect it up. Especially on such a long stretch of rail line. Let's stop that. I don't want to place tracks on the backstroke. But let me dig out the embankment real quick. I'll chop some tree stamps with it. Oops. But I can't really do anything about that. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Okay, so for some reason the embankment looks weird. Let's actually slow it down a little bit. And keep it at the same speed. What? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this. I think it's because it's changing speed every now and then. Actually, no, I think it just didn't dig them up. Yeah, the embankment is fine. The front digger was going too fast or too slow. Weird. Well then it's just a point of like removing one block. Which is fine. I should have actually made this wider, and I should have made the digger that it drills one block lower, so that the stone, actually the cobblestone, is like one on the stuff. Or like a little bit raised, I should say. I might upgrade that after we are done with this section though. If we don't ever build, or decide to build more rail line stretches, then... Okay. For some reason it did a shit job. Let me just murder these trees on the side. Okay. Oh. And then the last little section over here. That on. Go. Hello, Cozy. Now we have a pretty well established link between your base and mine. It's like a few thousand blocks, right? It's like 1500 blocks drive or something. What is that big water column, by the way? Oh, that's some kind of floating island. Is that Brian's old island? Floating in the air there? I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Yeah, I should have upgraded this digging machine so it actually digs up like the space in between the tracks, and actually it's already always on like a raised bit of cobble. But yeah, I didn't do that for this run, so my bad, I guess. I'll keep the wall on the right side straight for a bit. So that's a potential place for like a wall eventually on this side, and then the last bit I will chop off and make embankment. Slowly but surely, get in there. I guess the reason why the deer might be doing weird shit is also because of the... maybe the deep slate that's in there, in the ground. I think... NMLS is also watching, and somebody just joined Patreon, also called NMLS. If that's you, thank you so much. For those who don't know, I have a Patreon page on which also some schematics are. Or actually almost all of them. Didn't even know when did you hit 7... I hit 700 followers? Like on here? Really? Oh, I didn't even know either. Thank you so much. When did I hit that? I have no clue. Choo-choo, motherfucker! I still find it so weird that those notifications, sometimes they don't work. Other times they do work, but they are like weirdly aligned on the screen. And then sometimes they're like nicely at the bottom of the screen, how they should be. Which is weird. Weird. Very weird. Also, we're almost there. Let me finish this little dig and then I'll push back a bit, as I was saying. So we get a little bit of an embankment. Actually, no, let's leave it like this for now. It's fine. Let's make this. Oh, you have, oh yeah, you have made a, okay. Let me go check that in a bit. Okay, plus 24. Actually, let me get the coordinates of this. Minus 701. Plus 24 on that side, so that becomes 25. Plus 58 on that side, that becomes 9, 6. And then we still need to add 50, so that becomes 5, 4. One, 5, 4, 6, 7, 25. And then here we are. Yeah, we're nicely aligned with that. Yeah, and from this island we can easily turn into there. That's good. Okay, let me chop up these boys here. You know, this area here, this sort of swampy low area reminds me, this could be the perfect area for like a boulder. How do you call it in English? A fucking, how do you call that? A boulder in English? Some folks here that are Dutch? No, not a rock. Like a low farming area, basically. We have loads of them in like Netherlands. I don't know if there's actually a name for it for it in English. A fucking wetland or something. Polder English. I don't think there is reclaimed land. There is no word for it. Because you folks don't have it. Oh, you have a waystone now. Oh, that's good. Alright, I can't remember. Was this the outside track? Yeah, this is the outside track, right? Yeah. Basically a sort of wetland, like a lowland, and then the rail line could be on a dike. But then, ideally, it should be one higher, the rail line. Or like a little bit higher. But since you mostly have like American locos and things like that, I don't know if that's a smart plan. Since having a polder near America doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we're on that track. Okay, good. Well, that makes sense then, I guess. At first I thought you were actually going to do something like that sort of like raised railway that you have in New York, I think. I think there's a word for it. Yeah, land reclamation. Dikes are going to crumble with an... yeah, they're also very true. Well, to be honest, if they can handle like a steam locomotive, then they can probably also handle some heavy diesels. There we go. Okay, that tree went down fast. I think by removing some of these trees we can get pretty far. Yeah, and these need to go. Why is that wolf so angry? Come on, man. Don't be angry. Also, if you don't like the swamp near you, then fucking remove it. Just chop up everything and say goodbye to the swamp. Dikes are gonna dike. Actually, having like a curve going into your area, actually Cozy, is quite nice since you can add some switches on there. And expand it from like a 2-track to maybe a 3-track. What is this hole though? Holy shit, that's a big hole. I'll leave it unfilled for like a bridge or something for you. Okay. And you already have like an idea of what you're gonna do with the area, or like how your sort of layout is gonna be for the rails and the tracks? Is it gonna be like a big shunting yard in the middle and then like a loop around it, or what are you planning on making? This man just starts building without any idea or plan. Classic American. Also, for those wondering, I do not hate Americans. I just think that America doesn't look that nice. Okay, bye-bye, it well. See you later. Thanks for being here as always. I don't despise that. Well, I despise their locomotives. That's one thing for sure, because they're actually shit. But that's not, yeah. Also, if anybody ever wonders like how big the horn is on a I don't know what train anymore, be sure to ask it actually to Cozy. Especially if you think it's like the wrong horn for that train. He finally forgot the story and now he's reminded of it again. I think that that story came up when we were building like the mountain railway tunnel bridge part. That's like long ago. Holy shit. It's like a few months ago, if not a half a year. Yeah, I think this is fine. The distance from there. Nice. Then I've done my job correctly. Okay. Let me see, because we go 1, 2, 3. There. Yep. All right. I think that's straight, right? Yeah, that's straight. Good. Perfect. Perfect new bit of rail line. Okay, let me get this guy running up again. Actually, let me do something else first. Expand those rail lines and then go back. Okay, we have so we're probably gonna run low on dirt soon, but we'll have to see. Pull it back a bit. We don't. Oh yeah, we do have to dig through terrain. Let me turn those on to be sure. Actually, how fast are we gonna use that dirt already? Could go pretty fast actually, now that I think of it. We actually make this process a little faster if we can. Should all get drilled up? Yeah, very nice. Oh, we're actually filling this ravine. Oh, I see. Yeah, now we're a lot faster. That probably costs us a lot of dirt also. Beautiful. Oh, it's filling the cave down below, isn't it? No, but before it does, stop. Stop paving. Thanks. Oh, start paving. Ah! Okay, let's drive back. Oh, fuck. Let's drive back for a bit. Yeah, it was already filling in that cave, see? That's something we don't want. We want to start it from... there, I guess. Fuck, too early. Huh? What? Did I double click it? Oh yeah, fuck. Oh, I left them on. Oh no, I left them on. Well, fine. Cave ruined. Oops. Huh? Oh, I fucking... Come on, please, thanks. Quite a bit of rail line, but quite a bit of straight rail line, so that makes it a lot easier. Let me do a little of that, but without that. back. To do the other side. Huh. Let me also remove those stray blocks here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna put this on that track first. Okay, yeah, we're still following the curve. That's good. Yeah, now we're filling in the cave again. Some breaches we're gonna need. Most of them are small though. And I guess before this stretch of rail line is looking like really nice, it's gonna take so long. Unless somebody works on it, like maybe Cozy. But I probably won't get to it in anytime soon. Because it's also fuck ton of work. Yeah, but it's like insane how much work it is. So no worries there yet. Okay. Good. A little slow burn, true. Fuck. Okay, well that's, yeah, that's fine. The rest can be done by hand, right? I love how this train still looks like fucking crap. Holy shit. Easy. Okay. Let's actually take a look what we're doing here. So we're gonna go 24 plus 58 is 62. From this we're gonna go 72 minus 72. 62? Why did I type 62? That's bullshit. 58 plus 24. 62 is that, but then it's 82. Haha. 82 plus 82 is... oh wait. 2. So plus 80 is already 807. Minus 807. Do you want me to align to these two tracks, actually, Cozy, or do you want me to align in any other way? Or do you want me to align, like with this, for example? I don't know. I don't know what you want with this. I could also, for now, do this, for example. So like this one here. I will align with this one and then the one 1, 2, 3 spaces over there. So you can always make like a siding here if you want to. That's like a distance from there away. Okay, let me get a track through here. Do you want me to use spruce tracks or are you gonna use other tracks in this area? because then I'll just make it go like a line up there somewhere. $807. Okay, I'll be straight before this. One higher, you said, right? So at 63. Okay. I'll be on 63 right now. Yeah, and then 24 minus 24 on this one, so that's 44 on that one, and 58 in that direction. So that's 799 minus 50 is 49. Do I have enough tracks with me? No, I don't, I think. Shit. Need to get more tracks soon. For now I can do one bend though. Do you have any spruce tracks, by the way, laying around? Probably not, right? Rip. Okay, I'll grab some more down in a bit. We first go to 1844. $749. And let me also go to the right level, which is not 66, it's... Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Give me 1 second, let me check. So this one was at 66, your area was at, 63 right now, of course. Yeah, fuck. 66, so I need to be one lower then. Please, thanks. $1844. 56, yeah. Okay, so it's slowly going up by one block, and then the other one will also raise by one. The other slope. Let's recalculate from here. Minus 24 that is. So minus 20 is 2, 5. And then that way minus 58. So I'm gonna remove 8, that's 63, and then we're gonna remove 30, and then we're gonna remove 20. So that's 7, 8, there we go. At height, 66. Seven, 8, 6, 5. 725. One 786, 1786 at 66, and there we go. Exactly that one curve that's in there. Fuck, that's the inner line. Fuck. That's aligning to the wrong line. Okay, need to shift them all over by a few blocks. Let me first remove some trees. Some trees in the area. Or well, I guess actually that could be like a switch. Yeah, let's leave that for now. Let's actually get some more tracks. Yesterday one? Yeah. Eventually it was like some of them were so heavy that I wasn't like gonna load them. But yeah, the live stream recap is done. I think the export worked, so I haven't checked it out yet. Like, after I came home, it was instantly time to install the RAM and time to stream like 5 seconds after that, so... no, that's fine. This evening, live stream recap, probably. At least that's the plan for now. I think that's fine. That's like a day later than I wanted it to be, but... It's in the evening. I want to get it out by 8, though, so... I'm not gonna stream till very late. Since I do still have to make a thumbnail and things like that, but it's easily done. I think my girlfriend is fighting with the cat because the cat is like meowing and whining for food and the cat's being annoying. Yeah, certainly cozy, yeah. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, if you wish, fine. Okay, clearing some more trees. It's always like work like this. It's sort of fun. It's sort of fun. It's fun for a while making these tracks. I guess like that we did half of it before and half of it we're doing now. That really helps because it's a pretty long stretch actually. It's not that far, but it's longer than probably most can imagine. Also, chopping these trees makes no sense. This is way too far away from where the rail line is going to be. But oh well, then it really is going to feel long. Like, same for the branch line. That fucking thing, like decorating it. Actually, it's quite nice that we don't have that many actual curves on here, because the curves are a hell to do. Getting all of the bites and the stairs and things like that in there is just insanity, really. Like, if you ever want to make something look nice, don't try the way that I do with the copycats, because it's just too much work for like far distance. Yeah, it's just along the straights, it's like steps, and along the holy shit, there was a lot of trees there. Let me check actually from the other side. Yeah, we need to clear out this white. Let's do, yeah. What was I gonna say again? I don't know. Yeah, and for the curves, it's like a sort of thing where the sleepers are always like on the block, and as close to the sleepers, it's like off the block. So that determines sort of where you have a bite, or where you have a stair and things like that. It's actually pretty easy to do once you get like the hang of it, but it's just a lot of work to fill them in and to dig up the dirt, to add in like coarse dirt, to make the slopes a little wider so it actually fits on there, things like that. It's quite calming work, so off stream that's kind of nice, but at the same time it's a lot of work. So in some regards it's nice, in some regards it's shit. Alright. See, the funny thing is, I think when I get like the replay mod videos of the stream today, yeah, there will be quite a lot of them, but they won't be as heavy because there aren't many entities being loaded in or something like that. Over at my station, it's just really heavy because the world is getting heavy over there. So making video exports of that. If it's short video sections, it's fine still. But if it's longer sections of like half an hour or something, it just struggles. Or it used to at least. I'm gonna try today to open up some replay mod recordings now that I have the new RAM installed. I hope it helps. I hope it helps. But yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, it's still worth installing the RAM. Even if like other things on my PC run smoother while I stream or do things like that. It wasn't that expensive. It was like 100 euros or something. Well, which is for some of you a lot, but when you are like the owner of a home and you work and do things like that, that's sort of like the money that goes out really easily. Sort of the money, the kind of money that you don't really save up for, but at the same time, at the end of the month, you think like, oh fuck, my bank account is empty again. That's probably because I did this and that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, if you have a car, that's like, and then you don't care about 100 euros anymore. I don't have a car, luckily enough, because I don't need it. I go by train. But I mean, I have a driver's license. I haven't driven like the last few years, but I'm still an experienced driver by law since my driver's license I got like more than 5 years back. Yeah, which makes no sense because where's the experience, you might wonder. But still, I'm a very experienced actual driver. Yeah, definitely. No, but over here, I don't need a car. Like on vacation, it could be nice sometimes, but it's not really worth it for doing things like that. All right. I think that's it for like the size that we need to roll onto there. Let me actually get the train driving up. Yeah, things like that. And of course you're saving up for that, for stuff like that, but still. Like basically doing grocery shopping one time is like 70 to 80 euros or something nowadays. Which is pretty insane, but still. That's like the normal price right now. And that's like for 4 days or something. It's just insane how expensive everything is nowadays. I must say, for two DDR5 Corsair 16 gigs RAM sticks, I thought it would be more expensive. That's why I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, like 115 or so, because it's the RGB version. Reason why I have the RGB version, or why I took that, is not fancy lights. No, I already had RGB versions in my PC. Even though you also have the 600 hertz or whatever version, 6000, without the RGB lights, so it should be the same. Often people say on the internet there could be slight differences between it, not because of the lights, but yeah. So I just decided to take the exact same that I already have to try and combat that. I think the differences are more like in how the way they are manufactured, so there could still be differences, but yeah. Actually getting 2 sticks of 32 would be better in that regard, or like a set of 64 in total. But yeah, I didn't do that. Am I already hooked to it? Yeah, I'm already hooked to it. Fuck. Have I placed... Yeah, I did. Fuck. Okay. Yep. I was gonna say, have I placed that by accident? But yeah, I did. Oh, I think we're running out of dirt. Aren't we? No, I'm not. Oh, we're just going up a slope. Yeah. I get remembered of my shambles. I hope I can actually, I don't know. I mean... Okay, let's see. That train is actually driving for fucking longer than I thought. It still carries quite a lot of speed. I didn't think that was an option, but... Let me actually check here. There's some kind of extension to those rail. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see. There it is. Okay, like that. I think it finally has ended. That should all be gone in a little bit. We want more on the outside, more track. Yeah, so let's clear some more trees on the outside. What I do need to grab in a bit is fucking more tracks. More tracks. That's what we need. I think if we clear this one, then we should be good. Okay, we have a forest fire there. Lava pool. Yeah, lava pool burning down the forest. It's actually good that we chop this up, because otherwise this whole forest will be gone. So we save the environment. By chopping down trees, we're saving the environment. Yes. See how good I am for the world? Definitely. All those actual people that say, save the trees. No. By saving them, you will kill them. What sounds wrong? Something sounds wrong. Something sounds wrong. You're burning, chopping down trees. What? I'm chopping down trees, so that sounds wrong. Why? It's literally what I'm doing. Okay, so because you have a dirty mind, that sounds wrong right now. No, I think you have a dirty mind. That's something different. See, if it was like actually that obvious, but I didn't even think of that, to be honest. So that's that one's really on you. Sorry, but no. That one is really on you. Yeah, it is. It is, believe me. Oh, you didn't mean it like that. Yeah, sure. How did you mean it though? Liar. I can smell the lies from far away. Alright, alright, alright. Got some trees smacking up here. After the previous stream with, I planted down the 1,000 trees. Ooh, I thought I broke that, but never mind. Is my machine full? No, it isn't. We're almost there. So close. Just need some more tracks. Oh. Hello, wolf. And do you want to help? Okay, so we're gonna get, yeah, more inside tracks. So we're gonna clear these 2 trees. I'm receiving a fucking message from a chicken. Let me say what? 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 Someone mentioned me over at my Discord. What's up with that? Oh, I didn't say upgrades. I said up. Yeah, okay. Hello, Noob. How are you doing, Noob? Noob. Let me chop down this last tree. Maybe we're gonna clear this one. Let me actually check on the other side. Everything clear enough? Yeah, maybe we're gonna remove... Okay, one more. Reason being is I want an embankment here, so that's gonna take quite some space. Yep. Okay, let me continue driving this boy. Sigma boy. Definitely. Okay. Okay, Kenny Oak, sure, whatever you want, man. Also, Kenny, why aren't you on the server anymore? See, I'm building rail lines to other people right now. Oh, look what's outside there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful engine. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Nice little bend. Watching CS Major right now. But you're shit at CS, so why are you watching it? A new player on the server? No, it's like one of the mods, so it's been there for long. It's actually cozy. And that's not the major, I think, yeah. I don't know what it is, but it isn't the major, right? Oh, wait, chop mode. No, that's fucking drill. Let's dance. So, I hope you are gonna remove that river or do something with it, because if you keep it on like that height above the river, it makes no sense. It's like basically flat fucking ground right now. Cologne is just... I mean, the fucking majors are also often in Cologne, I think. Cologne, Cologne, watermelon. Digging through terrain. I'm digging through terrain. Actually, that digging gives me some dirt, so I can build more ramps. Which is good. Okay, so this whole forest almost went down, but there's something left of it. What were you saying? You were saying something. Yeah, true. Wait, you were getting rid of what? Sorry, I didn't follow. Oh, yeah, sorry, getting rid of a river, yeah. Okay, let's leave that on for a second, and then... And plonk that on right now. There we go. Thank you, Unsociable. How you doing? Also, yeah, what do you mean by your team? Like, the team that you watch? What do you mean by your team? The team that you like, or? I'm doing good. Meow in the background, yeah. I didn't even know you did CS. See, I hear like a little mod a meeting soon. Yeah, that's actually true. You did tell me before, I think. I hear like a mod meeting doing CS soon, yeah. Well, the cats are getting food, so now you'll hear them meow all over the place. So, we have 900 tricks in here, but... Yeah, you guys are way too high ranked. I'm like fucking... Probably by now I haven't played for a while, so I'm probably like fucking Gold Nova something in comp, but... Overall, I'm fucking I'm more like a silver, if you... Well, they sound cute, but they are monsters, in fact. I must share with you, because... They always whine for food. Yeah, I'm just shit at CS2. Uh-oh, I could have gone through your base, couldn't I? Actually, Cozy. Well, let's go fly in. We're soaring. Also, if you need Okram, I do need to know some spots, actually, Cozy. Which I have marked. Yeah. Okay, See, this area feels so laggy after being in that other area for a while. But just, well, that's life. Source. That's long ago. I do have Counter-Strike Source, but I downloaded it as like the assets for Gmod actually, which is funny. And then I did like Gmod for like fucking a little bit, and I barely have any hours in Source or Gmod. So I bought two really expensive, well, quite expensive games back then for nothing essentially. Actually, getting back is pretty fast. Oh no, never mind. We still have to go this. I thought we were already there for a second, but nope. See, now we're getting somewhere. So what I want to do here is calculate. I want to go straight for a bit. Because I want to end up at the farthest point. Or do I want that? Well, I need to do that anyway, but then I can align it back onto... Okay, I need to get... How many blocks? How many blocks is the difference right now? I think it's a few blocks. It is... Move it over by 1, move it over 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 blocks. 6 blocks is the difference. Bloop. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So you can still see those tracks, so that's fine. That means it's fine. Definitely. That's how that works. It means I can do this. No, that means I can do... Can you sleep, Cozy? Thanks. I have bad omen. I hope you don't have like villagers or anything. Otherwise, have fun soon. All right. What I was planning on doing was actually get in from here. Okay, 1786, 66 minus 719. Plus 58 in that direction. 8 is 94 plus 50 is 84. 24 in that direction, plus 24 plus 4 is 23 plus is that. We're going to that. 1844. 1844. Okay, does that make sense? Is that already getting closer? Yeah, that is getting closer. Good. Okay, that's pretty nice, I think. They would definitely do the job. Yeah, you can see a little bit of difference in height there, but you don't really notice it from higher up. Okay, what I now am gonna do is I'm gonna get that. No, sorry. One further. 65. We're gonna go to. And we're gonna do that. Minus 85. So that's minus 799. Minus 50. Sorry, 58. Minus 50 is 4. And 24 minus 24. So it's gonna be 58, and that's 38. There's our coordinate. 1838. 38. 48. Oh, fucking no. Fucking no. I thought I held control, but apparently I didn't. Oops. That's a nice fucking curve. What? You got me with that one? What? I didn't do anything wrong? What? No? No, like the reason why it was wrong was because I didn't hold alt. It wasn't because of your stupid joke. Sorry, but no. You failed. Please try better next time. Thanks. Is this right? No, this is wrong. Yeah, it should be one. Oh, one shorter. Yeah, but it automatically does that. Good. Okay. I didn't know it would do that automatically. Okay, and now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go somebody here. Yes. It's gonna go like that. I think that's some pretty nice curves. Right? They're like about equal. Yeah. Does it make sense? Yeah, actually, so you can get it out of the yard on this track and then go on the normal one. And in you will get through that one. Yeah. Take the placer off. Get that one on and get that one on. Let's actually start. Oh. Do I have one missing piece? Yeah, two. 2 or 3. Well, there you have it. There's your piece. Ugh. We're already 2 hours in, right? Yeah, 2 hours and a bit. I was gonna say I might build that train right now, but no, never mind. I think finishing this track is already an accomplishment on its own. A return loop or something would be nice to have, though, for sure. I think this switch, I do like this sort of switch in the curve. And it also, because it's on like a downhill, it's still, yeah, it looks like a little weird. See? That sort of clipping. Can I fix that somehow? No, not really. Problem is, if you make straight sections and you make them flat, you cannot, how do you say this? You have to go from like, oh, if you want to raise the tracks by 1 block over a big curve, and you also want a small straight piece in between, you can't do that. It has to be from a curve next to another curve, otherwise it doesn't smooth it out. Is the mod? I think so, Kenny, but I'm not quite sure. It's almost up to date at least, so if you find that you can't join the server, let me know which mod it is, and then you can just add that one by hand. But I think it's actually pretty recently updated. So it should be fine. Since you said you wanted to fill in this river, I will do that for you actually. Why is there a train station right on my path? Where is it? Is it in front of the train? Oh no, it was just pointing to nothing, I think. Oh, you were building rails here, weren't you? Oops, sorry. Here, man, have it back. Because you're a poor man, so I'll give you some. Do you want spruce tracks, or do you want anything else? Because I do have some in my inventory, a lot of spruce track. Right now. Okay. Should I build it till like here, or should I just continue straight out? Tell me now, or I'm gonna go further. Okay, I'll stop. Take off the placer, take off that, and go backwards to kill the sort of mountain and make it into a little embankment. I was gonna say somewhere here we hit this hill. Good. We're hitting the hill. Okay, then we can pass through that for a bit. And then we still have to do the other track, and then we're done, I guess. And then after a little loop has been built, then we can actually drive trains through here. Would be epic. Would be epic. Another destination, another train in the yard, another movement of shunting, another thing. Actually, Cozy, now that you have a base, we could set it up so that we get cargo from your base to mine and from mine to yours. That would be epic. Then I can actually make my shunting system have a function instead of just randomly shunting cars together. I do still need to build a logging plant though and all other things, so I will have a purpose for it anyway, eventually. But yeah, you think about that. I'll turn you on. I'll drive you. Make more money. I know, I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about turning you on, but sure. Yeah, no, like if you want to go from my area, that would be like a service that I would probably need to set up. Especially since I don't know yet how I'm gonna deal with like engines and shit. I guess you could help like in designing the cars. I do have standard lengths, but... I heard you needed some lava over here, so but I guess you're already making like an infinite pool yourself, of course, which makes sense. Oh, you already moved like the train on top of that. Yeah, that's good. That's grand. Yeah. Okay, slowly but surely getting there. Just a little while longer. It's quite slow. Can I speed this up? Yeah, I can. Oops, my bad. My bad that it was that slow. Alright. Here we go. Almost having the railway linked up to you. IP changed. I'm getting get socket opt. No. I can send you the numerical IP. Should I do that real quick? Let me get it for you. Let me get that. Actually, I don't want to crash into a train. Let me watch the train real quick. How did you fix it? Did you fix it? Ta-da! Oh, you just re-entered it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, one thing that I do want to add is quickly... a little switch. So that means you can now get from each track to... yeah, from each track you can now leave, and from the entry you can also go to each track for you right now. So you can always store them wherever you want. Actually, I should get this train to be going backwards for a bit. That's fine. That's up to you. You do like if you don't want to do that right now, if you want to focus on other things, that's fine. Because I have no clue where you would actually fit that loop. So, and I don't want to reach the end of its tracks. What the fuck is that joke? Okay, maybe I placed the straight track by accident on here. Yeah, okay, there's one straight track too much. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, that's fine. That's better. Okay, let me start the digging. Sorry, I don't have the stream on right now. Imagineer, have you ever watched frequently asked questions about time travel? No, I never watched that. Did you need the numerical IP actually, Kenny, or no? Let me just wait. Let me actually get it for you. I was working on that. I was doing that. For some reason, I'm not logged into. Huh? What the fuck? Let me check something real quick. Huh? I have no clue. Too many login attempts. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. Oh, you want to go by on this train? Yeah. Am I opening the right thing? I think so, right? Yeah, I'm opening the right thing. For some reason, I'm all logged off. I don't know why. I'm like never logged off. Let me flip my train around real quick, and then you can follow it up. The fuck is this joke? Sorry, one sec. Oh, now I get in. Oh, never mind. Alright, let me quickly get that for you. Kenny Yorks. There you are. I send it to you. Yeah, that's a bug. That's a bug. That sometimes happens. Getting out of the seat and getting back in, that helps. But then it can still, like, reoccur. That's, like, the problem with it. Okay, that actually works for you, Kenny. Since you're not crashing, I guess it's the right IP. You are crashing. It's not the right IP. Or you're crashing because you're in my area and it's laggy as fuck. Oh, you made an installment with, like, not that much memory? Actually, have you already seen, by the way? I just upgraded my RAM from 32 to 64. Actually, wait, Cozy, wait. No, actually, you can go. Fine. We'll dig that part out later. You go ahead. I was gonna say maybe make an embankment there, but no. I just upgraded it, and now I'm running Minecraft on 32 gigs. Which is a bit too insane, maybe, but fine. Okay, I do need to watch the signals from here. If you want to continue up this line, automatic running is advised. Yeah, you want to know why? It's actually because the replay mod recordings, they fucking eat memory. Okay, let me check if the drills are off. Yeah, okay, it's all off. Good. Also, never drive through here with drills, please. I will murder you. Okay, thingy is coming up actually, Thomas, so if you drive fast, then you should still be safe. You can drive behind me just straight if you want to go to the mainland. I'm actually going back to base, so. Oh, you're already turning around there. Yeah. I hope you never need this like engine in your area, because otherwise I need to drive it there again. It's a pretty long drive actually. I need to finish this rotating wall. I need to do that. Then this area is done. Brake, 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 brake. Thanks. Oh, you can remove it, or you can access the settings through. I think it's. Oh, there's a menu for it. You have to look it up. Yeah, or you can do that, or you can turn off automatic recording. You can turn off automatic recording on server entry or something. Something along the way with that. Yeah, exactly. I think the whole yard is safe to pass through. Yep, good. I should actually make this thing foldable so it actually fits through the fucking railways and tunnels and things. Oh, you have an advancement, how cute. Okay, here comes the noise. Was I in time? No. Oh, actually I can store it back here again. Yeah, that's fine. This is where it originally came from. The work train. Back in its place. There we go. Let me, yeah. Drop out this real quick. I guess loads of locometal has been stolen actually by maybe by Cozy, because that thing is empty. Iron is all out, but that's fine. Your engine is still running. Yeah, I haven't like shut it down. I actually have pumped water in it like once, I think. Or something like that. Because it was off, I think. Let me quickly sort out the wood and the things like that. When was actually the last actual time that you were on here, Kenny? I like to think of it as a long time borrowing. Sure. I don't really care though. Just refill the fucking iron next time. Prick. Before Christ. So that's like 2,000 years ago. Nice, man. Nice. Before Christ. I've got a smart chute with a filter for items that can only be smelted, but when I place an item through, it goes through without waiting. What is the item? Because it could also be that the item that you want to smelt is already in a smelted form. Or you have to set the filter maybe the wrong way around. Could also be a thing, but I doubt that. Crushed raw copper, yeah, that's weird. That should have like the tag. Maybe you inverted it, or yeah, you don't have, or sorry, the filter underneath the thing. You don't want to set that to can be smelted, but is smelted, or something. Because if you set it to can be smelted, then it won't work. Why am I hearing a nether portal sound? What the fuck? Oh, because you're using that. That's why. Oh Jesus. What's actually your frames per second? Like over here. Is it also like 15? No, it's like 20 something for me. Actually, it's 40 to 50. Is it 7 for you, Kenny Ox? I thought you had like the beast, like the best PC ever, right? Is it 7 for you? Why the fuck is it 7 for you? Yeah, okay, so you have the same as me. Yeah. Or well, sometimes. Right now I have 20. Area is getting worse and worse. Fucking great. Hello, Kenny. What is happening with that cape? Whoa, what is that cape? What's that? What's that? It's a mess. That's what it is, I tell ya. Oh, look at this engine. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. Nice round wheels. Some folks actually hate on the round wheel resource pack. I love it. It looks great, if you ask me. Especially on like the bigger wheels. The smaller ones, meh. Bigger ones, yeah. So technically I could now also build a diesel service that shuttles to your base and back. But nah, steam engines. You hate them. Wait, you hate round wheels? No, round wheels are better. The rounder the better. What is he grabbing? I love, by the way, how I like sort of. You have your area, and then it's like, hello, here I am. It's now mine. Thanks. I actually wanted to add a turntable over here in the back to shunt or to rotate cars around, but then your whole factory would be gone. So I'm not doing that. No. I love how your bee factory is there. It's still like there, by the way. Your honey. No, this is... What's that? What the fuck? Oh, why are there slabs on that? Why are you honeying slabs? Oh, I think that was actually from you destroying that building. Yeah, there are more blocks on here. Ooh. Oh, that was full. Is this full? Oh, that's full. Make a parking lot. Where? Where do I make a parking lot? Like down here. Like down there. I could do that for you. No, I'm not gonna do it on your base. I'm gonna do it like behind here. Nah, I want to actually have your base. It's like a remnant, you know? It's like a fucking remnant of the past. No, it's great. Actually, I liked it more when it was sort of like not broken. But yeah, you decided to like remove it and break it, so that's up to you. No. It's not. Give me your base. It's your base is now mine. Thanks. That's something different, you know. That has a different meaning. What? Let me grab something real quick. He already owns me, anyways. Jesus. Sounds weird. Very true, but sounds weird. It's funny now. Short break? Oh, thanks. Short break. It's funny how we built that like in a fucking big stream, and then now we build like a railway of like a few thousand actual blocks long. Yeah, the difference. Details take hours. Big fucking railways don't. Well, they do also take hours, but... Ha! Fixed. Look at him standing there. Well, if you want the house, you can claim one. What the fuck are these signs? Oh yeah, this is Nout's house that he never worked on anymore. But I guess you can have a house. It's not fun because it's easy, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you want the house, have it. There's like the standard ones, like these. And then there's like the special one that's only accessible through the back, I think. And that's like here in the corner. That's me in the corner. And that's like this big lofty area where actually I need to add a floor in. But yeah. Otherwise you have these houses here. And you also have like the diagonal houses which you can take. Not advised, since adding furniture in this is a hell. Yeah. And here in the corner is my house, and then next to that is Nout's house. See, I gave it some furniture. It isn't like the best ever, but it's something. And upstairs there's no bed and all. But he's muted, sad. Oh, wait, me, sorry. Am I muted? Say something?
Nope.
Ah, there we go. Wait, fucking... How do I trigger it again? Push to talk, push button 5. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah?
Oh, I don't see the thingy, the icon anymore. Hello, noob. But yeah, all of these houses are for free. You can take. And then there's also, by the way, this straight house up here. Actually, this one. Which is, there's, in one of them there's already an example stair. Small kitchen, back area, living room, again. Fucking tiny bedroom too. This wall can be less thick, so definitely you can expand one bedroom. And then there's the random hallway. Probably you could make something to the attic. An EC. Easy. And a chest. Yeah, in my base, but not with me. In main base there is. Yeah, here. I don't have one on me. No. I barely use them anymore, to be honest. I need to get that lighting hidden, by the way. Let me actually do that right now. It won't hurt to do that, at least. Oh, I need to... Okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's not safe anymore. Is it now? Yeah, no. What are you doing? Piss off. Why are you guys always so annoying? Oh, I'm in luck that you actually lost it. Actually, what am I doing? I could just do... Okay, let me grab some materials. Let's actually do that to finish off the live stream. You still don't have an elytra? I mean, I could reset the end so everybody has like a fresh fucking. You found it. You dig. You found it. Yeah, I heard that. Nicola original taste. Do 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 do. Maybe you started playing it back here? No? Yeah, it's always like way too fucking loud. Okay, don't want you here. Oh my god, it's actually dangerous. The danger. Let me, okay, let me see. If you fall in those holes, you cannot get out. Yeah, good luck. Have fun. I hope you have the jumping boots. Wait, what the fuck? How did you launch yourself up? You have a jetpack? Or you have those jumping boots? The double jump. Oh, I gave you an understaff. Oh, I couldn't even remember that anymore. This is... and is this thick enough? No. Let me get some... how do you call it? Why are you calling me Dave? That's like something that is only done by Nout. What the fuck? Let me get some for you. I do not have beef sandwiches. I only have egg sandwiches. And this system is probably stuck again, as always. This is always stuck. Watch. Yeah, of course. Fucking of course it is. These are unfinished, right? Yeah, I fucking knew it. Okay, wait, let me... Oh my god. Yeah, the other one is stuck. Yeah, the other one is X. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. I was too lazy to fix this straight away, and yeah, now it's haunting me. Yeah, now it's haunting me. Should have fixed that straight away. Fuck. Yeah, see the incomplete eggs don't get processed. Sorry, what? Well, you could have loaded your base one time The what are okay in it? Well, when you have loaded your base one time, the performance are kind of okay in it. Oh yeah, if you are loading it in, it's hell. Yeah, true. And if the trains are reassembling and shit like that, it's hell too. Most of it gets fixed though with 6.0, so I want 6.0. And also for epic features, of course, I want 6.0. But... Sorry, let me just clear this belt so it actually starts working again. Always set your filters, because as soon as you unload chunks... Oh, eggs are coming through. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, and the right pieces of bread and... Oh, there are 2 more. Yeah. Here we go. Now it's pumping through items again. Okay, these are just visual bugs. Should have some items coming in. Yeah, some eggs, some wheat stacks. Okay, let me actually check for you. You wanted some food. I think I have plenty. Yeah, I think I have plenty. What I'm actually gonna do, I need to do that soon. I need to ship the fucking egg sandwiches to the station or to like a shop near the station where you can just grab them. Where are you right now, Cozy? Ah, near the waystone, okay. Hello, waystone man. Here. Ha! Pranked, I gave you the wrong ones. No, here, I have the right ones. I gave you the ones without the unfinished ones, but here. Have some food. Actually, there's a rail line right now that goes to his base, actually, Kenny. If you follow the, actually the branch line, it goes towards his base. No problem, no problem. Oh yeah, I grabbed the glow lichen for this. Let me see if I... Oh, that's shit. It always happens to me. Okay. That's a bigger problem than I thought, but maybe that one that can be easily fixed. Right. I don't have glow lichen left anymore. Oh god. I should farm some, to be honest. Is this? No. Okay, I do need some glow lichen. Let me grab the thingy. Some bone meal. And some shears is what I need. Also, let me remove this real quick. Because constantly buses are driving through it, and I don't like that. All kinds of small shit jobs. I was saying... I was gonna make that. Also, did I just see the 3 boxes? Yeah, those are the containers from Modern Train Parts. Be careful though, because that mod isn't updated yet, I think. So maybe we can carry it over, but maybe not. Let me farm all of this. I think I actually placed it on the wrong block, which is stupid. Okay, now it's on the right block, and now it's all, yeah, nice. Good. Yeah, true. They do look very good, I do have to admit that. I like the sort of 3D-ness of them. It isn't really Minecrafty though, that's like the only problem, but I don't really give a shit about that. This is all dead. Okay, should have gotten it here. Okay, let me actually remove the torches one by one. All of them are gone. So we can actually see the biggest problem areas. Okay, so in between the railway there's also a space. Yes, exactly. Well, that would actually be a good voiceover line. I'll actually store that somewhere. Where he actually didn't do shit, but instead let me do all the work. No, like it's really driving around with a train, so you really can't do that much. And if it comes down to me, like me doing the alignments is what I sort of like to do, and what I like to keep in my own hand. But I guess if you want to build like other rail lines somewhere, sure, go ahead. As long as you make it nice and actually curvy and big. That sounds very good. Yes. Clear the torches. Last few ones. Fucking these guys. I don't know what to do with them or without them, but yeah. Alright, digging up the ground. I think we have successfully removed a great deal of these torches that were still around. Yeah, things over here, things like this, yeah, that's just gonna be it. Actually, no, wait. You can play that one, but I think I have that myself. You can hear this from so far. Oh, you took it. You fucking stole my horn. You stole my horn. Oh, you dickhead. You absolute dickhead. Building a Starbucks. Mate, okay, if you want actually cozy, you can start a Starbucks right in here. Or something. Or like in there, I don't care. In like one of these shops or in this shop. I'm fine with that. If you want, as long as you actually sell something there, that would be good. As long as you like sort of get product there. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but actually like just make the shop and then we'll make it work later on, I guess. Let me store this real quick. There we go. Let me remove this horrible joke. And I'm gonna close off the stream because it's already quite late. I'm hungry and I need to make dinner today actually. So what I need to do soon and get some signs in here, some station signs, some benches, things like that, decorations. What I don't know what he was screeching. I didn't even hear it, but yeah, it's definitely my bedtime for sure. So yeah, today we built a big rail line. That's what we did.
I'm Bobby girl.
That sounded like I'm a Bami girl. I'm actually very hungry for Chinese food, so you are right in that course. But then I need to go get it and grab it, and I don't know if I'm gonna make food myself and cook, or if I'm gonna grab Chinese. I can't hear you right now, you fucking bella end. But yeah, well, maybe, yeah, pretty cool shot, right? If I do this, I need to stand more. There. I'm gonna stand in the signal box, I think. I should actually make maybe some actual cars soon, so these idiots can drive around in their own cars around this area. That would be great. Yeah, we're not viewing that right now, so we can't stand in the signal box. I might wanna get the render distance up a little bit. Vroom, yes, vroom exactly. So yeah, this is yeah, we can see that. This is sort of the area from the other side for once. Beautiful. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching again as always. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow along and click the follow button down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to give a like. This evening, a new live stream recap coming out. I think around 8 or 9, depends on what I do have time-wise after dinner and things like that. But yeah. For now, I'd like to say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. So, bye-bye!